Archangel Michael says, this will happen in 1 hour, someone will give you a surprise in your life. God says don't take this as a joke, if you skip it you will cry, open before the next 5 seconds. Right now, stop everything for just a moment, my beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. And listen closely, because what you're about to hear isn't random, it isn't entertainment, and it definitely isn't a joke. You opened this at the exact second heaven wanted you to, and that timing is already changing what happens next. Here's the truth you need to feel in your chest, the next 5 seconds matter. Not because of fear, but because of alignment. Archangel Michael is watching you right now, and he's whispering one thing, stay. Don't move, your life is about to shift. If you scroll away, the moment meant for you will pass like a shadow. Don't skip, because your next hour is not going to be normal. Now let this sink in gently, even while you're listening, something is lining up behind your back, quietly, unexpectedly, powerfully. This message is not here to scare you, it's here to prepare you. God says, what you are expecting, and what I am sending, are 2 different things. Mine is bigger. Stay till the end. And the reason your heart feels restless lately, is because something has been trying to reach you. Here's what's coming, my beloved child, someone is about to surprise you. Someone who once stepped back, someone who once kept their distance, someone who once stayed silent, is being pushed toward you again. And this time, they're not coming empty-handed. Don't skip, their heart has been stirred, their thoughts have been redirected, their path has been reordered. They are being guided to bring something into your life, something you didn't even know you deserved. Now listen carefully, because this next hour has a sign inside it. It may come as a message, a call, a sudden thought, a name flashing on your screen, a notification, or a word someone speaks near you. Don't skip, everything is connected. This is not coincidence, this is alignment. Archangel Michael says, if they only knew what I stopped from hurting them, they would never doubt again. And today, he's not stopping something, he's releasing something. Here's what he's releasing, a blessing, a connection, a surprise, a shift. Someone who once hesitated, will step forward, someone who once ignored you, will notice you, someone who once stayed silent, will speak. Something that once felt stuck, will break open. But only if you stay, only if you don't skip, only if you receive the full message, heaven placed in your path. Now pause and feel that heavier heartbeat you've been noticing. That's not anxiety, that's recognition. You are close, closer than you think. Stay with me, and don't skip. You have no idea how close you are, to the moment that will rewrite your story. Every second you stay here, is pulling you closer to the reveal, that has already started forming around your life. And this is the part most people never reach. And that's why they miss what was meant for them. But you're still here, you're listening, and because of that, your next hour is going to feel different from any other hour in your recent days. Your atmosphere is changing, your energy is shifting, and Archangel Michael is standing beside you, guarding the doorway that's about to open. Now hear this, like it's being spoken directly into your life. God is saying right now, I am not sending a small blessing. I am sending something that will shock the heart that has been hurting. Someone who underestimated you is about to realize your worth. Someone who kept their distance is suddenly feeling pulled toward you, even if they don't understand why. Don't skip, their heart is being softened, their mind is waking up, their emotions are reconnecting to you. And when that surprise lands, you will understand why everything before this felt delayed. Not denied. Delayed. Because timing matters, protection matters, preparation matters. Stay till the end, because your breakthrough is coming closer, with every heartbeat. And your next hour is carrying a twist you did not see coming. Now stay with me, don't move. Heaven is setting the stage, for a moment, that will change something inside you forever. A message might appear, a familiar name might pop up, an unexpected opportunity might show itself, someone who walked away may turn back, someone who doubted may confess, someone who stayed silent may finally speak. This is the hour where destiny breathes. Don't skip, don't lose focus. Something huge is waiting for you, just ahead. And when it reaches you, you'll look back at this moment, and whisper, "This is why I was told to stay." So stay with me till the end, because your surprise is already on its way. My beloved child, listen closely, and don't skip. God says, I am about to make something clear that was once confusing. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $10. Right now, the pressure you feel in your chest is not anxiety. It's your spirit recognizing that something is finally turning in your favor. Don't skip, stay with me. In the next hour, a wave of clarity is coming toward you. And it's going to unlock what felt stuck for months. A sign, a message, a reminder, or a moment of realization will hit so perfectly timed that you'll know it wasn't coincidence. It was divine truth revealing itself. Now let me reveal what you've been praying for quietly. Someone who once watched you from a distance is realizing their life feels different without you. They tried to distract themselves, they tried to move ahead, they tried to forget what their heart felt. But heaven is interfering now. Their spirit is restless, their emotions are shifting, their mind keeps returning to the one soul that never betrayed their energy. Don't skip, something huge is waiting for you. And it's getting harder for the universe to hide it. Here's what makes this moment so powerful, my beloved child. The surprise coming toward you is not just about someone returning. It's about you stepping into a chapter where you finally receive what you deserve. Someone is preparing to approach you, not with hesitation, but with clarity. Not with fear, but with intention. They may bring an apology, an unexpected confession, a sign of affection, or a step forward you've been praying for. Don't skip, the divine realm is aligning your desires with your destiny. And this is the part where everything starts building toward one moment. A shift in energy, a shift in timing, a shift in connection, it's all leading to proof that your wait was never wasted. Every tear, every silent prayer, every time you held on when you wanted to give up. Stay with me, something huge is waiting for you. And you're closer than you think. Now don't even blink, my beloved child, because you've reached the point where most people scroll away. And that's exactly why they miss what was meant for them. But you're still here, and because you're still here, the divine realm is opening a layer that isn't shown to everyone. Something huge is waiting for you, and this moment is unlocking the doorway to it. Archangel Michael is standing in full strength, clearing the path that was once blocked. Pushing aside every delay that tried to slow your destiny. Here's the revelation you need to feel. The next seconds you hear are carrying something that will make your heart react. It might feel like warmth, it might feel like heaviness, it might feel like a chill down your spine. But whatever you feel, know this. Your next hour has already been touched by heaven. What's coming is not small. It's life-changing. Now listen carefully, my beloved child, and stay right here. God says, you asked for a sign, and I am giving it right now. You wanted clarity, and it's being delivered now. You begged for movement, and movement is starting now. A person who once stood at the edge of your life, unsure of what they felt, is now being pushed by divine force to come forward. They've been silent because they couldn't understand the pull. They've been distant because their heart wasn't ready to face the truth. But now heaven is placing pressure on their spirit, an urge they can't ignore anymore. Don't skip, because their heart is remembering you. Their soul is searching for you, their thoughts are returning to you, like waves that won't stop. Something inside them is waking up, something they tried to suppress. And in the next hour, the universe is setting the stage for a moment that will make you realize what left you was never gone. It was being prepared to return in a better way. Now stay with me, because this next part is the most important. What you're about to receive will feel like a breakthrough, a surprise, a sudden rush of clarity. It may come through a message, a call, a notification, a sign someone speaks near you, or a moment of realization, so strong it freezes you for a second. Don't skip, something huge is waiting for you. And destiny is no longer whispering, it is knocking. And here is what Archangel Michael is doing right now. He's placing protection around your heart, and guiding someone straight into your life, with purpose. This person is not coming back the way they left. They're coming with clarity, certainty, and the realization that your presence was never ordinary. God says, this time the chapter will not break. This time the connection will not fall apart. This time what is meant for you will stay. Now hold your focus, my beloved child, because you are moments away from witnessing something that feels divinely timed. You've come too far to scroll away. What's unfolding right now isn't random. It's stitched directly into your destiny. Archangel Michael is standing beside you, guiding every second, making sure you don't miss what heaven is trying to deliver. And let this be the final truth of this part. God says, the delay was not denial. It was preparation. Someone is being prepared for you, someone is being pushed toward you, someone is being awakened to what they once failed to see. They tried to forget you, but their soul couldn't. They tried to move on, but something pulled them back. They tried to silence their feelings, but heaven kept whispering your name into their heart. Stay with me, don't skip, right now the moment is forming. And in the next hour, the surprise will step fully into your reality. Because your spirit will recognize it, before your eyes even understand it. Don't skip, stay with me. The restless mind, the heavy heart, the unsettled spirit, you've been sensing around this person, is not random. It's the pressure of truth. They can't feel peace, until they step toward you. And in the next hour, the universe will send a sign, so specific, that you'll pause and whisper, this is it. This is what was meant for me. Now feel this, my beloved child, this moment is a turning point. A surprise is being shaped for you, and it's meant to break a long cycle of disappointment. You'll notice something unusual soon, a message you didn't expect, a name appearing suddenly, a thought that hits out of nowhere, or that strong feeling that something is about to change. Don't skip, Archangel Michael is clearing the final block, removing what was holding your blessing back. And listen closely, because God is saying, what is meant for you will not pass you. What is yours will reach you. What you prayed for is already on its way. Someone is about to show up, with clarity, intention, and truth. And when that moment arrives, your heart will understand why you were guided here today. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. And you are only moments away from stepping into it. Now don't move, my beloved child, because you're entering the deepest part of this message. The part that carries the weight of everything heaven has been preparing. Something huge is waiting for you, and your soul already knows it. That's why you didn't scroll, that's why your heart is listening, more than your ears. Archangel Michael is standing close, closer than before. Clearing every unseen resistance that tried to block your blessing. Stay till the end, divine timing is unfolding in real time. Here's what's happening as you listen. The next hour of your life is being shaped, shifted, aligned, and elevated. Don't skip, something beautiful is stepping toward you. God is saying, what you lost did not break you. It built you for what's coming. Someone who once misunderstood your worth is now seeing it with crystal clarity. They tried to stay away, but every step away felt wrong. They tried to forget you, but it only made your memory louder. They tried to distract themselves, but nothing filled the emptiness your absence created. Now stay with me, because their inner world is shaking. Their thoughts are circling, and their heart is waking up to a truth they can't deny anymore. Heaven is guiding them, pushing them, aligning them toward you. In the next hour, you will feel a shift, an undeniable sign, a message, a moment that makes your eyes widen, and your heart freeze for a second. This is not imagination. It's destiny catching up to you. And here comes the revelation your spirit has been waiting for. The surprise moving toward you is not small. It's personal, intentional, and divinely timed. You're about to step into a chapter where things start moving faster, in your favor. Someone is coming with honesty, someone is coming with emotion, someone is coming with a realization they can't bury anymore. Don't skip, Archangel Michael is opening a path that once looked impossible. God is whispering, you are stepping into alignment. Now take a deep breath, my beloved child, because what's approaching you will explain everything. It will make you understand why the wait felt long, why the silence felt painful, and why the delays felt heavy. Stay with me, something huge is waiting for you. And you're standing right at the edge of receiving it. And this is the most intense part. The part where heaven starts revealing what was hidden from you all this time. Something huge is waiting for you, and you can feel it in your chest right now. That strange pull, that sudden focus, that inner voice saying, don't scroll. Archangel Michael is guiding this moment with precision. Keeping your heart steady, so you don't miss what is meant to reach you. Stay till the end, the atmosphere around you is shifting. And the next hour is carrying movement that will shock you, in the softest, deepest way. Now listen closely, because God is saying, I am about to return something to you that was taken too soon. I am about to bring clarity where there was confusion. Someone who walked away was never truly gone. They were being reshaped, their heart was being softened, their soul was being realigned. They resisted their feelings, but heaven wouldn't allow them to bury what was meant for you. And right now, this person is feeling a rush of emotions they can't explain. Your name is echoing in their thoughts, your memories are flashing in their mind, their spirit is being pushed toward you with a force they can't fight. And in the next hour, something connected to them will reach you. A sign, a pull, a reminder, or a moment that feels almost unreal. This is not coincidence. It's divine timing unfolding step by step. My beloved child, stay with me till the end. Because what comes next is powerful. The surprise destined for you isn't just emotional. It's transformative. You're stepping into a chapter where confusion breaks and alignment becomes visible. Someone is coming with honesty, with intention, with something they never had the courage to express before. Don't skip, Archangel Michael is clearing the last layer of fear, the last resistance, the last block. And God is whispering, your story is about to turn. Your waiting has not been ignored. Your tears have not been wasted. The next hour will carry a moment that will make your heart stop for a second. And then finally breathe again. Cannot be replaced, and that realization is making them restless in a way they can't explain. Stay with me, my beloved child, don't skip. This is the moment where the energy becomes almost electric. And your spirit can already sense it. That quiet pull in your heart isn't random. It's alignment calling you. Archangel Michael is standing guard, making sure no distraction steals what heaven is trying to deliver. Now hear this clearly, this moment is not entertainment. It's divine communication. The next hour of your life is shaping itself into something unexpected, meaningful, and perfectly timed. Don't skip, you are standing at the doorway of a shift. God is saying, I am bringing a moment that will confirm everything you've been feeling, but couldn't explain. Someone who kept their emotions buried is about to feel them rise. Someone who stayed distant is feeling a magnetic pull they can't resist anymore. And here's the truth, your soul already knows. Their soul knows yours. Their heart recognizes your presence, even if their mind tried to ignore it. Right now, they're thinking of you, in ways they never allowed themselves to before. Wondering, questioning, remembering. Heaven is intensifying those emotions, nudging their spirit closer to yours. In the next hour, you may feel a sudden warmth, a chill, a deep thought, or a sign that makes your heart pause. These aren't coincidences. They're confirmations. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's already traveling through the unseen. Now stay till the end, my beloved child, because what you're stepping into is destiny in motion. There is a surprise forming for you, one that carries clarity, connection, and a breakthrough you prayed for in silence. Someone is approaching your life with intention, not confusion. With emotion, not hesitation. With truth, not fear. Don't skip, Archangel Michael is strengthening your path, so nothing interrupts what's coming. And listen to this promise, God is whispering. I am about to show you why you had to wait. I am about to show you why certain people left. I am about to show you why your heart felt things, before your eyes saw them. You are moving into a moment that will feel unbelievably timed. Stay with me, something huge is waiting for you. And the universe is aligning every second to bring it closer. Now hold steady, because you're entering the most powerful stretch of this message. The part where the energy becomes so strong, your spirit can't help but feel it. Something huge is waiting for you, Archangel Michael is surrounding you, with protection, clarity, and guidance. So nothing distracts you from what you're meant to receive. Stay till the end, this is not a moment to scroll. This is a moment where destiny presses itself into your life. Now listen deeply, my beloved child, God is saying. I am about to open a door that no human hand could ever close. Someone connected to you is feeling an awakening they can't ignore. A memory they can't silence, an emotion they can no longer hide. Don't skip, their heart is shaking, because the truth they avoided for so long is rising uncontrollably inside them. Heaven is intensifying it, making their thoughts drift toward you, again and again. And here's what's happening inside them right now. Something is whispering, go back, go speak, go fix, go express. In the next hour, a sign connected to this person will cross your path. A notification, a dream, a sudden name, a moment of déjà vu, or a feeling that grips you, without warning. This is alignment. This is divine timing. Something huge is moving toward you. Now stay till the end, because the reveal is near. And it's going to restore something inside you. Hope, connection, confidence, direction. Don't skip, a surprise is being shaped, with purpose, with emotion, with clarity. Someone is preparing to come toward you, with honesty, with a heart that finally understands what you meant to them. Archangel Michael is clearing away every block, every fear, every hesitation that once stood in the way. And here comes the shift that changes everything. God is whispering, the chapter you are stepping into will feel nothing like the ones before it. Your next hour will carry a movement so strong. You'll look back at this exact moment and realize why you were told to stay. Something huge is waiting for you, and you are only moments away from seeing it unfold. Now don't skip, my beloved child, because you've come too far. The energy of this moment is stronger than anything you've felt so far. That strange calm mixed with expectation. It's not accidental. Archangel Michael is standing right beside you, guiding every second, making sure you don't miss the shift approaching your life. Stay till the end, the atmosphere around you is changing. Pathways are opening, and the next hour is carrying something that will make your heart pause in disbelief. And this is the final piece of this part. God is saying, I am aligning hearts, redirecting paths, and awakening emotions that were once buried. Someone connected to you is remembering your voice, your presence, your kindness. They are realizing what they lost with you cannot be replaced. And that realization is pushing them toward action. Stay with me, don't skip. Because the next hour will deliver the sign that proves heaven has been working all along. Because the universe is no longer delaying what your soul has been asking for. Stay with me, my beloved child, don't skip. Their mind is replaying moments they once ignored. And their spirit is being guided back to you with a force they can't resist. Heaven is shaking their emotions, making them face what they didn't have the courage to face before. You were never ordinary in their life. And now that truth is becoming louder every second. Now hold your focus for this next part, because within the next hour, a sign will appear. It might be a notification, a sudden thought, a synchronicity, a repeating number, a familiar feeling that washes over you. This is how the divine realm speaks. When something big is on its way, signs start appearing, like breadcrumbs, leading straight to your blessing. Don't skip, something huge is waiting for you. And you're closer than ever to watching it unfold. Here's where destiny becomes real, my beloved child. You are about to receive clarity, connection, and direction. In a way you never expected. Someone is preparing to step into your life, not with confusion, but with certainty. Not with fear, but with honesty. Not with hesitation, but with intention. Archangel Michael is clearing the last shadows of doubt, removing every invisible resistance that once blocked your blessing. And God is whispering, your wait is about to be rewarded. Your patience is about to be honored. Your story is about to shift. Now listen, because the next hour will carry a moment so divinely timed. It may feel unreal at first. But your heart will recognize it instantly. Stay with me, something huge is waiting for you. And it is closer than ever. You're stepping into the most magnetic part of this entire message. The part where destiny becomes undeniable. That heaviness in your chest, that strange calmness, that soft pull telling you don't scroll, is alignment. Archangel Michael is standing closer than ever, protecting this moment, so nothing distracts you from what heaven is sending. Now take a deep breath, because your next hour has been marked. Not by chance, not by luck, by divine movement. And it will make you stare at your screen, in disbelief. Don't skip, what's coming toward you is not small. It's life-changing. God is saying, what was unclear will become undeniable. What was silent will speak. What was distant will return. Someone who hid their feelings is reaching a point where they can no longer run from what their soul already knows. And yes, my beloved child, they are thinking about you right now. Your name is echoing in their mind, your presence is tugging at their heart, your energy is calling them back, with a force they can't resist. They tried to bury it, they tried to distract themselves, they tried to pretend it didn't matter. But heaven awakened something inside them that is too strong to ignore. Stay with me, in the next hour, expect something unexpected. A thought, a sign, a moment, that feels too precise to be random. This is destiny knocking. Now this is where everything starts making sense. You're about to receive a surprise that carries emotion, truth, and clarity. Someone is preparing to walk toward you, not with hesitation, but with intention. Their heart has been stirred, their soul has been redirected, their path has been aligned. Don't skip, Archangel Michael is removing every shadow of doubt, and every energy that once blocked this connection. God is whispering, you are stepping into a moment that was written long before you felt the pain. Now listen closely, my beloved child, your next hour will unlock something powerful. A realization, a message, a sign, that makes you pause, and breathe differently. Something huge is waiting for you, and you're on the very edge of receiving it. This is the moment where the message becomes so strong. Your heart feels it, before your mind understands it. That sudden stillness, that quiet focus, that inner pull telling you to stay till the end, is proof this moment is not ordinary. And here's the truth heaven wants you to remember. God is saying, your heart was not wrong. Your intuition was not lying. The connection you felt was real. Someone who once walked away is feeling the weight of their own silence. Someone who once acted distant is being pulled back toward you. Don't skip, they are questioning everything they thought they understood. Their heart is remembering moments they tried to erase. Their soul is whispering your name, louder than ever. Now stay right here, because inside them, a storm of realization is building. A storm heaven placed there with purpose. In the next hour, a sign connected to this person will appear. Subtle yet unmistakable. A message, a name, a memory, a sudden emotional pull. It will hit you differently. It will feel divine. Because it is divine. Something huge is waiting for you. And this is the final truth of this part, my beloved child. The surprise coming toward you is not just emotional. It is transformational. Someone is being guided toward you with sincerity and a realization that your bond was never accidental. Archangel Michael is clearing away the final blocks, fear, confusion, hesitation. And God is whispering, what I am bringing into your life now, will not fade, will not break, will not disappear. Stay with me, don't skip. Because the next hour will show you something that makes your heart pause. And then breathe with new strength. Something huge is waiting for you, and you are closer than ever to witnessing it unfold. Pushing them to reflect, pushing them to remember, pushing them to finally admit what their pride kept locked away. Stay with me, my beloved child, don't skip. Because this is where the truth gets loud. This person is starting to realize that their life hasn't felt right without you. And that realization is turning into action. They can't hold back much longer. Now hold on to this next part, because it's about to get personal. God is saying, I am guiding them back with purpose. Not to confuse you, not to play with your heart, but to bring clarity where there was silence. Their spirit is being confronted by memories they tried to forget. Their mind is replaying your kindness, your patience, the way you showed up when others didn't. And they're seeing it now. Your presence wasn't normal, it was a gift they didn't know how to protect. And my beloved child, this is why your chest feels tight sometimes, for no reason. This is why your intuition has been loud. This is why you keep feeling like something is about to happen. That feeling is real. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. And the next hour is the window, where it moves from invisible to undeniable. Now listen carefully, because Archangel Michael is not allowing this to stay stuck anymore. Archangel Michael is breaking through delays, removing spiritual fog, and clearing the final block that kept your blessing at a distance. Don't skip. The reason things have felt heavy is because the universe has been rearranging pieces behind the curtain. Some things had to end, some people had to leave, some doors had to close, so the right moment could open with power. Now here's your confirmation. In the next hour, you're going to notice something that hits differently. It might be a message, a call, a sudden dream, a repeating number, or a name popping up in a way that feels impossible to ignore. Don't scroll, that's not random. That is the divine realm tapping your shoulder and saying, stay ready, stay present. It's happening. And my beloved child, I need you to hear this with your whole heart. God is saying, I am not bringing you the same story again. I am bringing you a healed version of it. That means if someone returns, they're returning with clarity. If an opportunity comes, it's coming with alignment. If a truth rises, it rises to free you, not trap you. Don't skip, this is not a test. This is a release. Now let this sink in, because the breakthrough you're waiting for is not just about someone reaching out. It's about you stepping into your value. It's about your heart finally receiving what it gave. It's about your spirit finally feeling safe to breathe. Archangel Michael is strengthening your boundaries and your peace, so when the moment arrives, you don't collapse into fear. You stand in power. Now stay with me till the end, because we're at the part where heaven starts giving signs in real time. You may feel sudden chills, you may feel a wave of calm, you may feel your heart race for no reason. Don't skip, those are spiritual signals. The divine realm is making sure you don't miss what's approaching. And here's what's approaching. A shift that feels like relief. A surprise that feels like closure, or a new beginning. A message that brings clarity. A decision that changes direction. God is saying, what I am sending will remove the heaviness you've been carrying. And when it happens, you won't have to force it. You won't have to chase it. It will find you. Now, my beloved child, stay steady. Because someone's heart is cracking open. Someone who stayed silent is being pushed toward honesty. Someone who acted strong is realizing they were only scared. Someone who walked away is finally understanding what they lost. Don't skip, their emotions are rising like a wave. And waves don't ask permission before they reach the shore. Now hear this clearly, you are not being punished. You are being prepared. God is saying, I have been protecting you, while you thought you were being delayed. And that's why you're still here, that's why you didn't scroll, that's why your spirit refuses to let this moment pass. So stay with me, don't skip. Because in the next hour, you're going to see proof. Proof that heaven heard you. Proof that your patience mattered. Proof that your heart wasn't ignored. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is already moving, quietly, powerfully, directly toward your life. Because heaven is not teasing you, it's timing you. My beloved child, stay with me, and don't skip. The reason your attention feels locked right now is because this message is sitting on top of a real shift. Not a random feeling. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next hour is like a doorway swinging open. While you're standing right in front of it. Now here's the part you need to hear, without fear. God says, I am not bringing you back to pain. I am bringing you forward to peace. That means whatever arrives next won't feel messy or confusing. It will feel clear, it will feel like relief. It will feel like the kind of moment where your chest loosens, and you realize, so this is what I was waiting for. Don't skip, because this is not about chasing anyone. This is about divine alignment, finally catching up to your life. Listen, because Archangel Michael is doing something powerful right now. Archangel Michael is cutting off the last thread of delay, the last layer of hesitation, the last whisper of doubt, that tried to keep your blessing stuck. And that's why you felt restless lately. That restlessness wasn't anxiety. It was movement building behind the scenes. Stay with me, something huge is waiting for you. And it's already moving through the unseen. Here's what's happening in their world, my beloved child. Their heart is finally louder than their pride. They keep replaying moments they once brushed off. They remember the way you showed up, the way you cared, the way you stayed real, when they didn't know how. Don't skip, they are realizing the emptiness didn't come from losing time. It came from losing you. And heaven is making that truth impossible for them to ignore. Now pay attention, because the sign in the next hour will not be vague. It will be specific, it will be sharp, it will land like a quiet thunderbolt. It could be a message that arrives out of nowhere. A name popping up repeatedly, a notification at the exact second you were thinking about them. A repeating number that keeps following you like a whisper. Stay with me, this is how the divine realm confirms what your intuition already knew. And my beloved child, don't let doubt steal this moment from you. God says, your patience is not forgotten. Your tears are not wasted. Everything you thought was silence, was actually preparation. Everything you thought was loss, was clearing space. And now the chapter ahead is being protected. Not by luck, by heaven. Don't skip, because what's about to happen will feel like the universe finally choosing your side. Now stay with me till the end, because this next part is where the energy turns personal. Someone is preparing to come forward with truth. Not to confuse you, not to play games, but to speak what they've been holding back. An apology, a confession, a decision, a step that changes the dynamic between you and them. Archangel Michael is guiding their courage, Archangel Michael is pressing honesty into their spirit. And that's why it's happening now, within this next hour. Here's the twist you didn't see coming, my beloved child. The surprise isn't only about them reaching out. It's about you finally feeling chosen, the way you always deserved. You will feel it in your body first. A sudden calm, a chill, a wave of peace, a deep breath, that feels like your soul just unclenched. Stay with me, that's the sign, your timeline has shifted. And if you're still here, don't just watch silently. Tap like, if you're ready for this next chapter. And subscribe, so you don't miss the next message, when it arrives right on time. Not because you need luck, but because you're building a habit of staying present when destiny speaks. Share this with someone who keeps losing hope. Because they might be 1 hour away from their own surprise too. Now listen closely, because this is the final truth of this part. God says, what is meant for you will not miss you. Not this time, not anymore. The blessing that tried to arrive before, is coming again. But stronger, cleaner, and more aligned. Archangel Michael is guarding the doorway, and your next hour is holding a moment that will make you pause and whisper, this is it. So stay with me, my beloved child, don't skip, don't scroll. Because something huge is waiting for you, and it's almost close enough for you to touch.